Welcome to Dakota Pond, where we buy, sell, and trade all sorts of things. You never know what might walk right through that door.
Ooh. Good boy, good boy. Well, I see the smoke from the crabbing, buddy. We're almost there. About an hour before it gets dark. Well, there's a warm place for both of us tonight once we get there, buddy. Let's get going, okay? Come on. Good boy. Good boy.
Hey, Two Toes.
Oh man, how you been doing?
Still as ornery as ever. How you been up to?
Oh, I stubbed my right toe the other day on a tree stump. Other than that, I guess I'm getting by. I'm gonna have a drink of this water here before you get down to business. Well, let's make some trades.
Well, you old mule, what do you got to trade?
Well, make me out some room here. I'll throw it up here. Well, I got these beaver skins to start with. There's a good muskrat skin in here too. Trapped them myself. I got a bag of black walnuts over there by the door. You already took a look at those earlier. And I got some buffalo chips.
Buffalo chips?
That's what I said.
Well, the furs look good, and the black walnuts sound pretty tasty, but this dung buffalo chips, I don't know. I don't know.
What are you talking about? You know, I spent the last 2 weeks walking around all over picking them up. I got a whole sack of them here.
Well, the problem is it's frozen, not dried. It just ain't gonna work.
Well, winter's coming. You know, everybody's gonna need this stuff to stay warm, and you're gonna be able to find them when the snow gets deep.
Well, it's gonna have to sit in here, probably stink up the whole place and dry.
Well, what I need for all of it is I need some supplies. I need some sugar and some salt, some black pepper, some matches, maybe a box of shotgun shells. You know, that enough to get me through. I'd like to trade you all that for that.
Well, I tell you what, I'll give you half of what you want.
Half? Well, I tell you what if I come back in a couple of weeks and give you half a deer on top of everything so I can have my supplies and it'll carry me through?
That sounds good.
All right.
You can lay down over there, spend the night, and warm up. I'll put Theo in the barn, and in the morning I'll give you breakfast, and we'll go from there.
You know, that sounds great. I'm tired anyway, and my toe's starting to bother me. So that'll work out good. Thanks a lot.
I got a great deal. This worked out really good for a shop. These furs are high quality. You don't find them this kind of quality. Very nice furs. And dung. Who doesn't need dung in the middle of winter? A couple weeks, dry out, it'll be fine. This was a good sale, good trade.
Well, for the most part, I think I did all right with Joe. I got all the things I needed to do and get out of the trade. I think I just have a bad feeling though. He took my chips for nothing. I feel like I gave those away. I know he's going to make good money on those deals, but I'll get even with him on that deer. He's going to get the smallest half a deer when I get done with it.
Oh, sure is good to be in on a cold night. Now my toes would just quit aching.
Hey, how's it going there?
Oh, not too bad. How you been doing? Start again.
Well, we turned out very well with these furs. We need good quality furs, and you just don't find them this good. So it was a good deal. And dung. Who doesn't need dung in the middle of winter? He's been outside all winter long with his horse, so things get a little cloudy for him, but it's just better for us.
Daddy, I didn't.
You can't say. Theo, I can see the fire at the cabin, buddy. We're almost there. If we get going, we'll make it. We got about an hour before dark. There's a warm spot for both of us here tonight, buddy. Let's go. Let's go home.